Bad day for the Cobra Jet. So right now we got a porta power underneath the other side of it, and the port side stringer just collapsed and the motor dropped. I'll show you how I knew. So on me. So I have a high-rise aluminum intake that's too tall for the engine cover. So with the flame arrestor on there, it never fit. So I took a hole saw, made this hole for the flame arrestor. And I noticed that the flame arrestor the other day was sitting against one side of the hole. It was no longer centered.
Actually,
and
the way you realized was the throttle was
the throttle, yeah, the throttle linkage was hitting too, because the throttle linkage hits right here on the case is where it was hitting. So right now we're trying to figure out how bad, you stay over there. We're trying to figure out how tore up the stringer is. So Owen's got the bolts that came out of the stringer.
They're destroyed.
Come here, Emmett. Bring it over here so you can get a shot. Yeah. These are what the bolts look like that came out of the stringer. You can see they're rust. They're not bolts no more. So I already know what it looks like inside that stringer. Right where those bolts were, that was just rot. It's probably gone. Like maybe it's some form of like a
mush.
cork. Yeah, mush. So there's nothing we can do there. So I got the porta power here, and I got it sitting on the block, but we don't have it underneath there yet right now. So I'm going to jack it up here. You keep right here. Yeah, right there. They'll see it. Yep, just hold it right there. Watch the motor come up. See how bad? Now it's going to stop going because there's still a couple bolts in there. That's how far the motor's dropped. Now though, we can get that block of wood right underneath there.
Right where you want it.
And that right there is where the motor should be sitting. So that's what's going on.
We're just gonna band-aid it for now.
Yeah, we're gonna put a band-aid. We are not ripping stringers out midsummer. We're gonna get some plate and probably plate about that much of the stringer, go one way till we hit good wood, go the other way till we hit good wood.
There's only about that much stringer right there.
Right. Then we're gonna plate that stringer to get it through summer. This winter, we'll get in. I want the boat needs a new carpeting anyways. So we gotta pull the whole interior out, seats, everything to do the carpet. When we do that, we'll go ahead, because this boat's not full stringered.
No.
And the stringers just go to the front of the motor.
Halfway through the alternator.
Right, yep. So it's going to be pretty easy. Just cut them out, put some new ones in it. I mean, hey, it's a 1979. It's 2025. That's 20, what the hell, how old is that one?
Well, if it's 80, that's 20, 45 years.
80,
it's 46. It's
46 years old. That's not too bad out of the original stringers. And honestly, the way we're going to plate them, the plate would probably hold the motor for an hour. It's going to be funny, because next year you guys go, hey, you get the new stringers in there? We're going to be going, no. Still got a Band-Aid in there.
Maybe.
But when you only got 200 horsepower, it's not the end of the world. Oh, did I say 200? I meant 250. No, it's 300. No, that's 500 horse.
Nah. He wishes.
Nah. No, but I can't race Owen in his V-drive with collapsed stringers. Oh, we just ran it around with that busted stringer all day the other day. That might be why it's, but you know, at like about 1500 RPM, you hear that ticking back here. What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet that everything's running kitty wampus?
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
What do you want to bet we straighten that out, that noise in the back goes away?
I wasn't in this boat, so I can...
Yeah, but yeah. It is what it is, you know. It's not the end of the world. In a different boat, there's something to be said for having a very cheaply built boat.
You can do a lot of cheap things with it.
Well, and like the stringers, the changing the stringers, and aren't a big. It's like a 2-day job. Pull the motor out, slice into them suckers, and grind her up, and slap some new stringers and some glass in her, and it should be back on the water. So it's good for another 46 years, you said?
Yeah.
Right. I wonder what would happen if we put steel in there. Steel string or aluminum.
Oh.
There's a couple pieces of aluminum in there and fiberglassed it in. I bet there's a reason they don't do that.
I'm pretty sure there is.
I'm pretty sure there isn't. So, poor old Cobra Jet. We love this Cobra Jet. All right. We'll be back to show you what we're doing here in a bit.
You look like you have an exhaust leak.
Oh, yeah. Don't mind the stylish glasses there so I can see. So, the stringer here, it's left the chat. And by left the chat, I mean, you can see it. It just moves. So, what we're going to do is I got this piece of steel here. We're going to take this piece and we're going to sit this. We're going to sit that right on top of the stringer. We're going to take another piece and put it on the outside to capture the stringer. Oh, there ain't nothing left inside that thing. That thing's rotted right out. I mean, the stringer's left the chat. It's not there no more. Am I worried about this tearing up the boat? Not even a little. So that engine weighs, I don't know, say 600 pounds, right? It's mounted in 3 points. It's mounted in the back. It's mounted over on the other side. And it's mounted here. So it's a 3-point mount. 600 divided by 3 is like 200 pounds. Now, that's 200 pounds right in 1 point where those bolts are. And actually, there was 4 bolts. So that's 200 divided by 4. That's like 50 pounds per bolt, right? Now, we're going to take that 200 pounds and we're going to spread it out over a foot. So take that 200 and divide by 12. You divide by 10, it's like 20. It's not even 20 pounds per whatever.
Square inch.
So, yeah. So, I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing. That fiberglass stringer will hold it. And not only will it hold it, but it'll hold the shock loading too. Even though, because, and anybody that's watching this stringer repair that we're doing, if you're building anything you're going to keep forever, plate the stringers. Get a couple strips of aluminum, plate the stringers, because all that force of that engine, you know, being condensed in one little area, 2 bolts, 4 bolts, versus over a 3-foot area. You plate those stringers with aluminum plates on both sides. You could put a ridiculous, like you're talking at that point. You're putting all that force into that hull all over the place, which is what a stringer is designed to do. But even if the stringer rots out, that force is still being put through all that fiberglass. You got a plated stringer like that, there can be nothing left inside, and it still hold for a long, long time and not hurt anything. So I'm a big fan in reinforcement plates. Like when we put the new stringers in this boat, there'll be a couple probably 24-inch strips of aluminum on the outsides of the stringers when we bolt in, and then bolted through the stringer. And like hell, Owen will probably be gone before it's an issue again. I know I will. So, but anyways, that's what we're doing. All right, let's see. Oh my God. That is
a contraption.
No, that is a stringer reinforcement.
It is.
Out of the scrap barrel.
It is.
Out of scrap steel.
It is. And what's really nice is it even gets slightly wider for alignment.
Yeah, it's going to fit right over, and then we'll pull it together. clamp it together.
Only thing that I think's a problem here, I think we're gonna have to take the alternator off to get it on.
You might be right.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Oh. Oh, here.
I'm gonna try to get it on without taking the alternator off.
Over here.
I gotta stay over here.
So at the end of the day.
You mean end of the morning? 4:30.
This is, I'm not telling anybody to don't necessarily do what I'm doing. This is literally, I'm too lazy and I want to use the boat literally tonight and
Today.
Right. Tonight,
Let me put it this way. Great practice, good experience. In a pinch when actually something needs to happen like this.
And all old boats, when you're dealing with boats that are 46 years old,
you just do this.
You're dealing with junk.
Not junk. It's a beautiful Cobra Jet. It's a beautiful Cobra Jet.
I love my Cobra Jet.
With one stringer that's obliterated.
There's not much left in that stringer. But that's gonna fit. Give me that camera. That's gonna fit right over that stringer now that we got it all out.
I'm gonna see if I can actually get this slid down on there.
It might fit under there. I think we gotta cut that carpeting out of there too, though.
We do.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah, no.
We're pulling the alternator.
And that'll just be because.
Right.
Alternator bracket and alternator.
Yeah.
Well, we might be able, we'll just be able to swing the alternator bracket up. But yeah, this will slide onto that stringer, and then the bolts will go through the bolt holes. And we're not gonna.
Because these are the bolt holes right here, here, and here, and then on the other side is where the mount comes up against it.
And and fun fact on Cobra Jets, they have 4 bolts, but the bottom 2 are lag bolts and the top 2 are through bolts.
Right, and we're not even doing anything with the bottom ones.
And the reason it is that way is because the floor, the bottom of the hull, literally comes up.
Right.
Yeah. So there's no through bolting on that because it's going through the hull essentially. If we
I don't know what you're talking about. I had the seats through bolted right through the hull. There's the 2 holes right through the bottom.
I'm guessing that was another. I wanted to be the lake by Saturday.
No, that was I didn't want to lay a bunch of fiberglass in the bottom. And I'm just drilling 2 holes to the bottom of my boat.
Yeah. I seen a short where a guy was putting the flooring in, and he said...
I seen that.
Yeah.
Where he drilled all the holes to the bottom of the boat.
And they went to pick up the boat off the trailer, and the trailer just came with the boat.
Yeah, I seen that one.
Because he put all the deck screws right through the bottom of the boat. Yeah.
So, anyways, so we'll come back here. We're going to pull the alternator off, slide that on here.
We'll come back when this is on and looking good.
I gotta say, I'm not telling anybody to do this to their boat, but we want to use this boat this weekend. Owen wants to show me that his boat's faster than my boat.
And then my welds will hold.
I'm sure there's not a doubt in my mind that those
no. They've always held.
Kid welds good.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back.
Yep. Oh, perfect.
We're recording now. Show them what we did.
So, I almost want to get you guys over here so you can see the back of it. But, see?
Yep. I see the hole. You gotta go back a little bit. See it?
But, yeah, so.
Yeah, it's gonna go.
Yeah. A little bit of messing around.
On the other side.
See, the other side here, the better side, the cooler side. Move the belt all the way. That's how the hose. So you see how that is, just like that, and then it'll bolt through to the motor mount, through the rotten stringer to the other side.
Yeah.
That
just a big pinch plate.
Just big pinch plate. That'll keep it from bouncing around and
it'll hold it for the rest of the summer.
Yeah.
Again, we don't recommend doing what we're doing. We're idiots that aren't changing a stringer right now.
I don't know. It's a pretty good fix, Dad. It'd last. No, and everything. We really do need to put a brand new set of stringers in here this winter. Get the floor real done. It's because the bow got left down on it year ago. Bow got left down a year ago. So, and I don't think, somehow the water got in here and water sat up in the front of the bow right here. So the floor that right here, the small floor, is it's starting to get a little soft, so we need to peel that up, get a new one, and maybe get some new carpet if you want.
Oh, we're definitely recarpeting this boat.
The carpet's been hit. It's rough.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
it doesn't need a new interior though.
Why am I getting a bunch of... You gotta see, there's stuff flying by the...
It's alright. I mean, like, when it gets early in the morning, my eyes...
Oh, look. It looks like it's snowing.
Yeah, it's fogging out. That's how good the camera is. It's really foggy right now.
It ain't fog.
Yeah, it is. You'd be surprised. It's fog, yeah.
That is not fog.
That's a good camera lens. It's fog.
Alright.
But yeah, so we're gonna get that nice and straight, throw the bolts through it. Bolts don't go, the stringer's just gone, so I mean just run a drill bit right through to make sure the hole lines up real nice and clean, there's nothing in the way.
There's a little bit of rotten wood in there.
Right. Yeah.
There's
and
something.
When you pull the bolts out, it's bound to fall down in the way.
They call that filler.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh, you're live.
What's up? So, it's in there and it's gonna hold.
It's pretty impressive.
Let me put it this way. I wouldn't be afraid to go out there and just eat on it.
Right? Here, show them the inside. Yeah, so that is our temporary stringer repair for the rest of the summer.
And if you're asking why the bottom two holes, but it's supposed to be 4 bolts in that mount, and there's only 2. The bottom 2 is because we could not do bolts because the hull would not allow us. The hull comes up, and therefore no through bolt.
Right. So yeah, they just use a couple legs in the bottom, but she'll hold good.
Oh yeah. And I mean, if you think about it, you got
Indy, strong stringer. Strong stringer, Indy.
It'll hold.
So that is Cobra Jet stringer repair
number 1.
But you should not attempt at home.
Unless you want to be on the lake. I mean, there it is someday.
We are definitely on the lake. Yeah, motor sitting nice and level now. Looks good. No. Honestly though, when I redo the stringers, I don't think I'm going to plate them that way with the over the top plate.
No, yeah.
But here, put it.
Don't watch now.
But when I overdo it, when I redo them, I'm definitely going to do inner and outer plates on the new stringers. So that way, if we get a little crazy down the road, when the old Oldsmobile dies and we go LS in this thing and get crazy, it'll have some stringers to take the abuse. But yeah. I really love these cheap boats. I mean, this is the second one of these I've had. We have 3 of them right now. I'm still trying to get back my original one. But I don't know, you know, I mean.
What color was your original one?
Same.
Is this?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, same as this. I'll have to find some pictures someday of it. They're in the photo albums. Back before digital pictures.
Wow.
As the one would say, back in the 1900s.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good one.
Yep.
Till next time. If you like this stringer repair and you think that was cool, hit it in the comment section. If you think we're idiots, throw it in the comment section. If you absolutely hate us, throw it in the comment section.
Right?
and then like it and subscribe.
Yeah. So you can see the next stupid thing we do.
Right. And there, don't worry. There's no shortages up, right, Emmett?
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't got a Downsy with the chrome exhaust. or a triple engine cigarette that roars and gets lost. But I got a 79 with the flakes still showing, an old 350 that keeps on going. Yeah, I'm down at the lake with my old jet boat. She don't throw shade, but she'll still float. Got vinyl seats cracked and a duct tape grip and a cooler that don't lose its zip. Ain't the fastest thing you've ever met. You'll never forget my Cobra Jet. I long chop crooked with a prayer and a bump. Trailer lights broke and the tongue got a thump. She coughs once, twice, then she starts with a growl. 4-3's humming like a rust belt hound. Still down at the lake with my old jet boat. Paint's all faded, but she still floats. Gas gauge lies and the tash don't tick, but the ride's just right when the water gets big. She ain't the queen of the sunset yet, but she's purebred Michigan Cobra Jet. Now folks with money, they point and they grin, but I see them look twice when I roll in. That 455 rumbles deep and low, you'd swear it came from a bio show. Still down at the lake with my outlaw ride. Ain't got salt, just bugs on the side. She's heavy on fuel and light on regret. Every scar tells a story you won't forget. You don't buy pride at a dealership set. You build it yourself in a Cobra Jet. They only made 100, most are long gone. But if you see one cruise, you'll hum this song. 'Cause it ain't about cost, it's about the debt to every summer spent.